Preparing for your visa interview could be very challenging, and sometimes a lot of people are caught unawares because either they neglected it or they thought it's that simple to scale through. So, and this has caused a lot of people rejections. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the questions that you may expect, especially if you are traveling as a student. Please, I'm not saying that these are the questions they're going to ask you, but at least just expect something like this, and then I will also advise you on how to approach each of them. So let's go. In the first place, the person interviewing you might decide to ask you why you chose this very university. Why did you choose this university? And then just tell the person that the university is well known for the social course that you have chosen to do. And then that looking at the country's academic reputation, which you have read online, that the country is well known globally in social field. So you mention again your field of studies. So you chose this university because they are good at, for example, chemistry, and then the country is well known for social thing. So in that way, at least you approach that very question. Then the interviewer may decide to ask you, how did you plan, or how do you plan to fund these studies? Then you answer that my parents will sponsor me throughout my program, or I've got scholarship that will cover my entire program, and I've got all the necessary documents like bank statements, or proof of scholarship, as the case may be, that you have all the documents to prove it with you. Then the guy might ask you again, what is your career goal upon completing this program? That is when you finish the program. You tell the person, for instance, let me use a medical doctor as an example, or a medical student. You will tell the person that after completing your studies, you plan to return to Nigeria. For instance, if you are from Nigeria, you plan to return to your country to use the knowledge you have acquired to develop the healthcare system in your country. As simple as that. So you don't give the person the impression that you would like to remain there. No, you are going there to gain knowledge that will help you to transform a particular sector in your own country. So after your studies, you are coming back to use the knowledge that you have gathered to develop that very sector in your home country. I might ask you again, why did you choose this very course? Of course, here you have your personal reasons why you chose the course. You just go ahead to enumerate them, tell the person why you've decided to take up this course. As simple as that. And when you are answering, you don't need to panic. Just be sincere, communicate with the person, and be honest in your answers. Then the person might ask you again whether you plan to work while you are studying. This very question is very tricky because as a student, you are permitted to do part-time jobs. But if you are there at the interview, you have to let him or her know that your primary goal is to go there and study. But as well, you might consider part-time job if the school permits that, especially to help you gain practical experience, practical knowledge of what you are studying. So your main aim is to go there to study, but of course, or if the university allows you to work, that you are going to make use of part-time work to develop, to gain experience in the field that you are studying. This thing has affected a lot of people. People come as students, and then they abandon their they abandon their program and begin to work full time. In that way, you cannot continue. You cannot renew your document because the visa that was given to you is that of student. If you are coming here, you're going to study, and then you can take up part-time job. So never have the intention of leaving your program to go into full-time work. That is a no-go. Then you might be asked if you have relatives or family in the country where you are traveling to. In this case, you just tell them no, you don't have anyone over there, that your main aim of traveling is to go and study, and upon completion of your program, when you have finished your program, you're going to return back to your home country. So the answer is no, I don't have anyone there. My aim of traveling is to go and study, after which I will come back to my home country. You might be asked if you know anything about the country and their culture. You say yes, you have read a lot about them, and then you begin to say a little thing that you know about the country. And then if you know their culture, you just talk about it, and then give the person hope that, of course, you are looking forward to experiencing those things when you travel there or when you get there. You might be asked how you think that this program will help you in your future career. And of course, this is very personal. You begin to tell the person that you plan to gain knowledge in this field, which is going to help you in the job market in the future. For instance, you are looking forward to becoming so person. You are looking forward to entering into so level, or you are aspiring to become a businessman or aspiring to become whoever or whatever. Then that this program you are going to do now will enhance your skills and then make you more competitive in the labor market. Then the person might ask you again, what if finally you are denied this visa? What will you do? You tell the person, of course, that you are going to accept it and then go back and then analyze why the visa was rejected and then make some adjustments. As simple as that. But don't leave it at this point. Just tell the person that you hope, after providing all these documents, that you're going to receive good news. So while you are acknowledging the fact that you are not going to kill yourself, you are going to the drawing board to check the loopholes and then amend them. But always remember to add that having provided all these documents, that you hope that you will come out successfully. And finally, you might be asked if you would like to remain in that country after your program. Then you have to answer. Your main aim is to go and learn and gather this knowledge and then come back and develop your home country. That you are going to study and then come back, that you are committed to developing this very sector in your home country. And you believe strongly that this education will equip you to this task ahead or to this dream that you have. So when they ask you this question, tell them that your main aim is going for studies and then you are coming back to invest that knowledge, to contribute this knowledge in social field. That your main aim is to go and study and then come back and then develop your home country. So these are the few questions that you might expect as a student. Well, this one is for people who are traveling as students. I'm going to drop another video about a general interview for people who are, for instance, migrating for some reason, or people who are being interviewed because they got job abroad. So I'm going to make another video for those kind of the questions that are adapted to that one. Help me to share this video, make it go viral. A lot of people need it. Thank you so much and have a good Monday. I will see you on the next one.